Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Houston Astros. It'll be fun watching it. Chop foul at the plate, strike one.
7 o'clock.
Fire sets his sights. Here it is on 0-1. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Chop foul at the plate, it'll remain 1-2. Left side, he's got it, and he's retired here, one away. Stepping in, Yonhervis Solarte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Out in front of it, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Reined in. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Joey Votto gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Adrian will put this one away without incident, and the inning is over. Josh Reddick comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros, center fielder, Josh Reddick.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and this is taken in for out number 1. Jose Altuve will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And not bad for a second baseman. There are some good ones, but second base isn't typically where you'd expect to have one of your best hitters.
0-1, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Batting third.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Adrian Gonzalez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line towards center field. Hamilton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Gaucho will stand in now, and as you can see, he enters play with 16 home runs on the season so far.
Gaucho.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit here to open up the second. At the plate, Adam Duvall, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
23. Adam
Gets a small piece near the plate. Altuve for one, but no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first. Into the box now, Brandon Phillips. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Sends it in the air to deep left field. Tucker ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And this one is off the catcher's glove, and that might be a run. And it is a run. One out and a runner on second base. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Fires, pauses. He'll try to put him away here on 2-2. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Devin Mesoraco takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Drives it out to deep right center field. Back goes Puig at the track. The wall. Gone! So it's a two-run shot to right center. Number 11 for him on the season, as the Reds have now taken a 4-0 lead. Swing and a little blooper to center. Reddick coming on. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Billy Hamilton will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Carlos Correa will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin play.
And you know what, guys? He's got the third best batting average on the club.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hamilton is under it. Makes the play, one away. Preston Tucker stands in for the first time.
Fielder, Preston Tucker.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. This is in the air out to right. Moving under it, Schebler. And that's the second out of the inning. Evan Gattis will stand in for the first time here. He's got that average up over .340 here entering play. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. That's wide, 2-0.
Two tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Outside, 3-0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. 2 out, nobody on. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now.
Well, that may have been the last pitch in the at-bat that he could do something with. He's not going to get anything better than that.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. Greg Bird is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. 2 out with the man at first. 3-0 now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Number 10 gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Lifted in the air out to center field. After it is Hamilton. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Hervis Solarte will start things off here for Cincinnati with Joey Votto to follow next.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Byers gets his sign. Here's the 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Joey Votto in now, popped out in his first trip.
And it was a breaking ball that seemed to fool him and induce that pop-up last time, so he may see a steady diet of those right here.
Number 90 is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1 count, here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Calling for it, Tucker. 1 out. Gaucho will dig in. He singled his first time around. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Adam Duvall steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. Gonzalez in foul ground makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Yasiel Puig, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Josh Reddick in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. That misses. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
We see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, and then they wind up walking the guy.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. To first, fielded by Votto. The tag, and he is out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Drilled on the ground to short. There is Solarte. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. Fly ball heading for the alley. And this is into the alley for Adrian. Should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. Altuve will take the turn and head for home. And he will beat the tag from Mesoraco, safe at the plate. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. He flew out in his last at-bat. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Chopped weakly to the left. Suarez scoops it up. Throw on Novato will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Brandon Phillips is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's set down, 1 away. Ready to take his hacks again, Devin Mesoraco, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Tucker sprinting after it. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he pops it up, back behind second base. Correa backs up and takes care of it, 2 away. Scott Schebler is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Lifted in the air to center field. And Reddick will put this one away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Preston Tucker, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Solarte backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Evan Gattis. He drew a walk his first time up. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
No strikes.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting,
Greg Bird is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Schebler looks up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
now batting, number 10.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Astros are back in business. It's now a 4-2 game. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. To short. Solarte fields it cleanly. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Billy Hamilton heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to short. Correa takes it in. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Yangervis Solarte will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Hot shot to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Joey Votto will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Tucker is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Gaucho will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He pops up the changeup, heading out toward shallow right. Altuve is there for it, and that's the third out. Yasiel Puig comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
1-0.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton has a play. He's got it 1 away. Josh Reddick will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. High and deep to straightaway right. Schebler ranging back, still going back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Jose Altuve steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Adam Duvall will lead it off here for the Reds, followed by Brandon Phillips waiting his turn on deck. Koji Uehara will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Got him. So 1 away now for Brandon Phillips.
The second baseman,
Uehara looks in. First pitch on its way. Into the seats, 0-1. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Hit on the ground to short. Correa on the grass, on to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Eugenio Suarez will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Gonzalez trying to get there. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Adrian Gonzalez will lead things off here for Houston as they look to get things started in this 6th inning. Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Carlos Correa will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Preston Tucker will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
With 2 on already, sooner or later, you got to come in with something.
And the more pitches he throws, the more likely it is that this guy's going to be sitting on it.
All even now, 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. So stepping in, Evan Gaddis, as he'll look to bring home that time. Drew Storen will be summoned into the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases are loaded with nobody out. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Now at the plate, Greg Bird. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Number 10 steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mesoraco is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands. Devin Mesoraco is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Catcher, Devin Mesoraco.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. Uehara's ready. 1-2 on its way. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. The 1-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Played on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Scott Schebler stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Lifted into center field. Reddick is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Billy Hamilton will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Flipped out the other way towards short, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Yonhervis Solarte digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Solarte.
First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Reddick is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Yasiel Puig steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Hamilton going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second, he'll try for third. The relay, and he is in there. So a big moment here, and standing in, Josh Reddick. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So runners at the corners now. Nobody out. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Tap foul at home plate.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Roush, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5-foot height differential is said to be the most in MLB history between a pitcher and batter.
Hit in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it, 2 down. The tag from Mesoraco, and they got him at the plate. Joey Votto will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Tony Sipp will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gaddis waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In now, Adam Duvall. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Carlos Correa. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Swinging a soft liner. Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1. Preston Tucker will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
Tucker.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Duvall calls for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Evan Gaddis will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And, Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
And he falls behind 0-2. Storen's ready. Here's the 0-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulder. striding in to start the ninth, Brandon Phillips, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Tucker is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. Eugenio Suarez stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe force seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. High pop-up. Correa settles under it near second. 2 gone. Devin Mesoraco steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Greg Bird, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Armando
Cincinnati.
Robinson Silva will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the ninth. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit down the third base line. And that's going to be a base hit, so a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Number 10 steps in now. Ted Jansen will come on now and pinch run here. Raisel Iglesias is on now to try
26. Raisel Iglesias.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. Iglesias is there, and he'll bring this one in. Yasiel Puig gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now batting.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Josh Reddick. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
That missed. That's a ball.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jose Altuve comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Tying and winning runs on base here with 1 big out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
3-2 with the bases loaded. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. So coming to the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. And he's got a chance to be the hero. Tying run at third, winning run at second.
Oh, you got to love it, Matt. I mean, this has been a hard-fought game that comes down to this.
Duvall is there. Let's see if they test it. And a relay home, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. So a big moment in the ball game here. Carlos Correa digs in, needing a 2-out hit to walk this one off.
Yeah, and these are the moments that you just have to love about baseball. This is a big-time duel coming up.
And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now. Big spot here, possible winning run at third, 2 down. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty, 2-1. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Schebler is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out. Scott Schebler stands into the box. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He singled his last time up. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. Yonhervis Solarte will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. First and second here with nobody out. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 5-4 game. Now to the plate, Joey Votto. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here. Gaucho gets a great opportunity to drive in some runs and add to this lead. But the double play is in order. Tom Song will be summoned into the... Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now 1 away. Adam Duvall stands in, looking to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can come through with a big base hit here. Ken Giles will come on now, really needing that double play ball as the bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are loaded with only one out. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. On the ground up the middle. Altuve has it. Step on the bag for one. Back to Gonzalez, but it's a bit too late, and they'll settle for just the one out. Brandon Phillips steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Preston Tucker. And they'll need him to get something going here. Jumbo Diaz will try to wrap things up here.
For the Reds, number 70, Jumbo Diaz.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
1-2.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. High and deep to right center field. Schebler looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting, catcher, Evan Gattis.
Solo shot to right center. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Ted Jansen will bat here. No official at bat, but he's scored a run thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Oh, and he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Number 10 is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little low. It's 2-2.
2-2.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 6 runs, 10 hits, 3 errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Astros, 5 runs, 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 40,950. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.